How's everybody doing? Well, Miles and myself were sitting out in the porch.
Still.
Now we've been out here for about an hour. It's nice out. Well, it's not nice. It's cool out. It's a rainy day, as you can see, and Monkey's guarding his property. He was. When it was raining, Monkey decided he was going to go in the bedroom and hang out there with his head underneath the bed as usual. He associates
Ma,
the rain with thunder and lightning, and he doesn't like that. I'm trying something new here. I'm shooting this in 4K at 60 frames per second. I just want to see if the quality is any better. It should be, by what they say, but you never know. We had a little, we're having a little break right now in between the rain. I'll tell you, man, I never thought that I would welcome rain. I never thought I would. It just cools everything down, drastically cools everything down. Right, Mark? Marky don't like it though, do you, Mark?
cannot bark outside anymore.
No, yeah. Mark don't like the rain too much.
Ma.
Yeah, yeah. He's spoiled, but he's a good boy. Yeah, like I said, I would never think that I would welcome rain until I came to the Philippines. It just cools things down. I mean, I don't want it
This
to.
is the longest rain since you come here. I mean,
Remember that time?
yeah.
Oh, what was it like in last April? It rained. Remember, it rained for a week straight.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying downpour the whole time, but
No.
would rain hard and then slow down to like an annoying rain, and then rain hard and
Unlike
then annoying
like
rain.
this, that continuous raining
I mean,
and heavy rain.
I don't want to see it get to the point where it causes a lot of damage, no. But with the cloud covers, the sun's being blocked, and it's 80 degrees right now, 81 degrees right now, with 79% humidity or 80% humidity. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, and I know 81 degrees, that's hot. Not when you're living with the average temp of what, 90, 95, heat index above 100, and when the temperature drops down to 80s, it's welcome. You get used to it. I'm pretty sure now, if I went back to the States, if I went back to Montana or Colorado, I'd be hurt.
Why?
So cold. I mean, you get below zero negatives, and negative 10, negative 5, negative 7 in Montana. I'd be hurt. I'll be putting on a few layers of clothes. I know that for a fact. Nobody knows, man. You're in the heat for a while. Your blood thins out. And you know, it helps your body adjust to your surroundings.
It's like my first time in here. Oh, my hands already cracked.
Yeah, well, my hands were always, when I was in the States, my hands were always dry. Especially in the wintertime, they were always dry.
Blood comes out.
Well, that's not good. You have dry hands.
Yeah. Even I apply the Vaseline.
Vaseline, the skincare
My
lotion.
boss asked me to use a glove, but the more I use the glove, the more it's become worse because my glove is allergy. My allergy.
Well, if you were allergic to it, I wouldn't have worn the gloves. No matter what they say, man.
No, I don't.
That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain.
What I did is before I hold water, I put the Vaseline.
and my hands used to get, especially in the winter, mostly in the winter time, my hands, my skin, period, would get so dry. Well, number one, I drank too much coffee. I was drinking coffee all the time. Not enough water. Because my skin was getting very dry. And even when I used the lotion, because it hurt so bad, that sometimes that didn't even help. And I know it's, drinking as much coffee I know that was counterproductive on the healing of my skin. I know that. I was just stupid. It's either dry skin or have to stay up for 14, 15 hours a day. Can't fall asleep behind a wheel, you know, that's not good.
It's itchy.
Yeah, it itches. And then it got to the point where my hands were so dry, just doing this hurt. Because my skin was so cracked.
Yeah.
But now, I don't get dry skin anymore here. These cuts, it takes forever for my cuts to heal. But like I've said, is that over here, man, the water coming out of the faucet, it's not treated. So you gotta keep in mind, you can't drink that water. It'll make you sick. So what do you think happens when you get a cut and you run it over water? You're getting them germs in it, you know? That's what I noticed. So now I usually right after a shower, I'll put alcohol on the cuts that I have. I have one left right here. Well, this one's not bad. But the one on my hand, you gotta change your habits. Some of the Philippines, you gotta change their habits. Just gotta be more aware of things. Like they say, when you come to the Philippines, do as the Filipinos do. You know, wear hats. Keep your skin covered. The sun's damaging here. Just gotta watch yourself.
When I was at the age of 20 above, I can stay in the field 7 to 12.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how anybody with that heat and everything like that working in the rice field.
No, it's open area, so there will be rain and wind. There will be wind, but not that cold. But at least there will be rain and wind.
Yeah, but you
Not
still.
not
I understand that, but you still got that sun beating down on you.
yeah, but so
Huh?
that is fun. You try to go to the field during summertime, not working, just walking by. You see how's you're feeling here, and open area.
I mean, I understand that because you got the breeze and everything like that, but it's still got to be hot.
No, hot, but why we can still wear, if possible, we will wear the bonnet.
Bonnet, yeah.
Yeah, and long
Long sleeves.
shirt, jeans, and we also use sock or shoes if you want.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you cover your skin up, but you still got the heat.
Yeah.
And now you got that layer of clothing on you, and you got that sun beating down on you. That's gotta be. I'm telling you, it's gotta be hot. It's gotta be hot. No? Or you just get used to it?
I'm used to it. That's why before I said it's much better to stay in a field rather in it.
So how many hours a day does a person, what is the average hours per day does a person working, when they're working in the field? How long are they in the field for? 7 hours?
7 to 11:30.
And then they're done for the day?
No, you need to go back in the afternoon if not yet done.
So from 7 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You're in the field working. Then you take your lunch break.
Lunch break and then 1:30 to 4:30 again.
And then another 1:30 to 4:30 during the hottest time of the day?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Enjoy this thing.
now how much, okay, for that time that you're in there, what is your average pay per, because I know you got paid per day, right?
At my time,
Yes.
believe it or not, I will receive only 80 to 100 per day.
80 to 100, so
Yeah.
$2 a day, basically, rounded up.
And now you receive more than 300.
So when when you were in your younger days, you received $2 a day for working in the fields.
I don't know in dollars, but
Okay, but now they get $6 a day for working in the field.
double, triple.
That's a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
8 hours. Now, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 hours.
I mean, you got to give credit because number one, I have no idea on how to do it, how to plant or harvest rice. Never did it. Never taught it. But now they also have what, the ripper, which is basically a mini version of of a combine in the States. And that's taking work. Is that taking work away from the workers? Huh? Is that taking work away from the workers?
Yes. I like I said, it's much better. There is no repair because those people have no rice field. They have something to do and they have something to get their daily living.
But most of your rice fields are privately owned, ain't they? In other words, a family owns them or a person owns them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will only hire reaper for harvest their.
They're hard. Yeah, you have to hand plant them, right?
Yeah.
And now some of them hire because is it cheaper to hire a reaper to lease or rent? I should rent's the word I'm looking for. So it's cheaper to rent a ripper than have workers on the field working.
Oh yeah, but it seems still much better the hand work than the reaper.
Well, yeah, I noticed people have told me that when a reaper does it, it's really when they mill it, it's really hard on the mill.
It's dirty.
Yeah, it's because it's got a lot
The
of
hay is still there. Some fruit of the weeds is still there. If doing by hand, very clean.
Yeah. So your average farmer, I'll call him a farmer, or the land, okay, your average landowner that owns that rice field, do they rather have it done by a ripper or by people?
The average now is by reaper.
Because it's cheaper?
Cheaper and faster.
Yeah. But it's not efficient then. And what I mean by that is because, yeah, it's faster and it's cheaper, but on the short term. But on the long term, it's not, because it's more wear and tear on the mill, right? Or is there a process they do before they mill it, as far as for cleaning it?
If I have rice field, I don't like. I want people will do it for me. You know why? Because
Good
people,
job.
I need the help of people. Later when I do the planting again, I cannot hire the technology any machineries to plant my seedlings.
Yeah.
If I have if I do the rice planting, I
Now-
want people will do it.
Now, is there people here in the Philippines that are so against using a ripper?
Most likely, especially
'Cause
those
it's-
who have no rice field.
Or the one, yeah, because it's taking the jobs away from them. Yeah. Now, is there a different pay scale? Okay, does a person who's a planter, and it's usually probably the same person, is there a different pay for a person that's planting than a person that's harvesting? Or is it the same pay?
Actually, this one, actually, people once pay by through money, or they will pay grains by what?
I don't understand what you mean.
They if they are the one who will harvest, they get the rice grain, or they pay them with the rice grain or the money. in terms
Okay,
of-
so what you're saying is a person who harvests the rice, sometimes they have an option of either having
Yeah, yeah.
having some of the rice from the harvest or the money.
yeah,
And what do a lot of them pick? Do a lot of them take the money, or do they take a portion of the rice?
for now they said they um, instead of rice they get the money.
Yeah. But one sack of rice, which weighs roughly what, 60 kilos, right? Milled rice. I'm talking milled rice.
Milled rice,
Yes, is 60 kilos, right?
normally the real kilos of rice, if you buy the rice, is 50.
All right.
60.
Okay. So how much is a 50? Okay. How much is 50 kilos of rice? If I went out and bought it, how much would it?
I don't know now.
I don't know, because it fluctuates. I know last time it was 31 pesos to the kilo.
Yeah.
Last time I looked, or it is one as high as 33 pesos to a kilo. So, how long does it usually take to harvest? Or does it depend on the size of the land?
Depend the size of the land, and depend how many people will do it.
Yeah. How many? What's the average number of people that are doing it?
I cannot.
All right, let me ask you this. For 1 hectare of land, how many people be harvesting on that 1 hectare?
Not that 20, something like that.
20 people on a hectare of land?
If doing by hand, people will do. We can do it by hands. More than 10 or 20 people.
So do you think a person that is renting renting a ripper is hurting the economy because he's not hiring workers? Yeah. And that's why there's a lot of people against them, because it's taking the money from people to rent.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't.
No,
But
yeah, I don't think you
there's
understood what I said.
People who are only doing the job in the field, is they cannot do anything. It depends what is what the owner wants if he wants people, or he wants that repair. They cannot do anything. People cannot do anything. It depends the owner.
Well, you heard it here, people. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Are you subscribed to me? Do you subscribe to my channel?
I
All
am
right.
the #1 subscriber.
So go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, so Miles ain't gotta go back out to the field. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day.
If I have a piece of rice field, I don't need to hire people to work for me. I will do alone.
Okay. All right, y'all have a great day. That's. All right, y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.